Jordan Battle, yeah, that's the one. If you
Jordan
guys
Battle is a dog to me,
bro,
bro.
I told people when we drafted him from Bama that he was going to
He
be.
makes plays.
If I'm gonna ridicule Lou for one thing, it's going to be that. It's going to be, one thing that stands out to me is the Bengals secondary. Bengals secondary hasn't been the best, if you will. It hasn't been. And it looks like a completely different secondary versus the one that was under the secondaries coach who left Cincinnati to go to Colorado.
Robert Livingston.
There we go. There it is. He's a guy that was well regarded as a corners coach. I remember when he first landed at Cincinnati, people said that was a great hire, and it proved to be very, very good. But I think that I also got to look at some of the things that Lou and his staff have been able to do, right, with the piece that they have. The fact that Marco Wilson is playing serious snaps, right? Playing serious snaps, significant snaps, and is getting positive results. That pass interference earlier today, didn't agree with at all. But Marco Wilson getting results out of. Josh Newton, you're getting results out of. Jordan Battle, yeah. That's the one.
Jordan Battle is a dog to me,
bro.
bro.
I told people when we drafted him from Bama that he was going to be. If I'm gonna ridicule Lou for one thing, it's going to be that. It's going to be taking a while to make the transition from Jordan Battle. But I also had to put myself in his position. Jordan Battle was a starter last year alongside Dax Hill. The safety play was putrid last season. So I think a part of him was scorned by that. I think a part of him was
I never got that. Like when you go to rewatch these games, it's just so bad that you got to think Jordan Battle rookie season was top 3 in PFF rookie safety. And I don't subscribe. I usually just get my data from PFF. I don't really care about the scoring as much, but I'm looking at like missed tackles, how many snaps did they play, different things like that. And if you're at the game, I know somebody here has probably been in the game. You hear all those Jordan Battle hits.
Yes.
He is the biggest hitter on the field.
But the biggest thing last year from the secondary perspective was communication. Yeah. And I think when you bring Von Bell back into the fold, there was a hope that, hey, maybe Von Bell would correct some of the communication issues. So I understood the thought process. Let's pair our former safety, who we got great results and some of our best memories, right? Let's pair him up with a young guy who's coming to Cincinnati for the first time, and let's see if he can get him acclimated to the system. And then maybe bring Jordan Battle slowly along throughout the process. I understood his thought process with it. But the thing is, Von Bell fell off a cliff, and he fell off a cliff bad.
There are different things that I think that they need to clean up, but guys like Jordan Battles of the world, those are the guys that I want to see. Like, I know that maybe from a communication standpoint and all these different things, like, I don't know. I just know when I see him,
it's improved.
He's electric, bro. Like, that's a dude that has the makings of being a really good player in this league. And you know it because just from watching, like, you could watch tape and I watch games and I'll say, damn, why did Geno Stone take that angle? Or like, why did, like different things like that. But there are very few playmakers on our team. You got Mike Hilton, Trey Hendrickson, and Battle, and Cam Taylor-Britt. I will put in there because Cam Taylor-Britt, he can get cooked, whatever. Geno Stone doesn't drop picks either. That's another thing. Is I like he catches it. But Battle, he has that thing that you're looking for. Like if you go watch a Derwin James game or you go look at like some of the bigger hitters, like some of the bigger box safeties, whatever. And he had a run stop early in this game. I can't wait to go watch that again. The defender normally might do like a little hezzy. Guy kind of outruns it. He could step to the Jordan Battle, took his legs out. Like it was like a 2-yard loss or whatever. I thought that was like one of the that's a crazy play to make. It doesn't seem like it, but that's a crazy play.
That's literally all he did at Alabama. That's all he did at Alabama. He's playing loose, playing free. When he knows the system, he knows the system, and that's what you want. But the one thing that I love to see from the secondary today, guys were fighting for the ball. Guys were making a concerted effort to attack the ball in the air. They were aggressive. They were literally fighting each other, albeit it was null and void because it was a pass interference. But these guys were going after it. They were ball hawks. And it's something that we saw in the Tennessee game. Listen, you put one game, a good game under you, or two good games under you, it starts to look a little different. And I think that what you've seen from Cam Taylor-Britt, Geno Stone, Jordan Battle, Josh Newton is right now, you see guys that are hungry. You see guys that are playing with confidence. You see guys that are playing loose. You know, that's just my thought process.